Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dr. Hasse Explains. This is Dr. Hasse, and today's topic is Biology 2 Lab BSC1011, and specifically Module 4, labs, lab numbers 15, 16, 17, and 18. So let's get started. So there are, again, 15, 16, 17, 18. So there are four separate labs in this module. They start with arthropods, then next is echinodermata, then chordates, and the two labs are about chordates. So we are going to start with the last lab, which is lab number 18. And again, 18 and 17, they're all about chordates. So now, chordates, as you know, are the most sophisticated phylum among the 9 major phylums in Animalia, we know from the table. So they have also one specifically vertebrate group, which is animals with backbones. Um, and that's less than 10% of the total animals are in this group. And they also have developed brain, nervous system, so including mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish. So they are all under this group. Um, Human, as you know, is part of is under the phylum Chordate, class Mammalia, and order Primates, family Hominidae, and species Homo sapiens, and subspecies Homo sapiens sapiens, which is the modern humans in this group. Um, so chordates have about 42,000, a little more than 42,500 species listed under phylum chordates, and they are under clade Deuterostomia. That means second opening to the mouth, and it's an intermediate cleavage. Deuter means second. So there are 5 classes. Again, uh, sorry, seven. There are 7 classes under chordate. Um, Chordates are also called fishes and tetrapods as a phylum. There are 3 subphylums and then 7 classes in that one specific subphylum, which is Craniata. The subphylum 1 is Urochordates, like their tunicates are good examples. These are non-vertebrate. Subphylum 2, Cephalochordates. These are like lancelets, again, non-vertebrates. And subphylum 3, Craniata, which is the animals with backbones. These are vertebrate groups. They have vertebral column and distinct head. This is the most sophisticated group. There are about 5,500 species listed under subphylum 3, Craniata. Craniata has 7 classes, and each class has examples in the PowerPoints that students should study. So class number 1, Agnatha, which is like lampreys, are examples, good examples. Class number 2, Conchostales, which is like sharks and rays. Class number 3, all edible fish, is under this class, which is osteophytes, which is bonefish. Class number 4 is amphibia, like frogs, tarts, salamanders. Class number 5, reptilia, turtles. Always remember, turtles are under reptilia, snakes, lizards, these are all reptiles. Class number 6, aves, birds are under this class. Class number 7, mammalia, which is basically a human, including human. That's under class number 7. So also please study frog muscles from the PowerPoints, and then major frog bones and skeletal system. Pay attention to thigh, back thigh, dorsal muscles, and back thigh ventral muscles like sartorius, adductor longus, adductor magnus, semitendinous, gracilis major, some examples from your PowerPoints, and also shank dorsal muscles like gastrocnemius and peroneus, right? So pay extra attention. Also shank front ventral muscles like tibia, fibula, tibialis posterius, extensor cruris, and tibialis anterius longus. Some examples, and then uh, take a look at the frog and review frog oral cavity, and look at the types of teeth like maxillary teeth versus Wolmarine teeth, two types of teeth there, and opening to eustachian tubes. These are all in oral cavity. And then pay attention to frog internal anatomy, where the liver is, stomach, large intestines, heart, urinary bladders, their locations, kidneys, testes, liver, and their location. Make sure that you can identify them. These are all lab number 18, and lab number 17 has the name and classes and also bone systems. Lab number 16 is echinodermata. Echinodermata is also a deuterostomia plate or sub kingdom. Echinodermata is a good example. This is starfish. There are 6,000 species. They are all marine. No head, no brain, or no blood system. There are 5 classes, including Asteroidea, which is sea stars, Ophiuroidea, brittle stars, Echinoidea, sea urchins, and sand dollars, Crinoidea, sea lilies, and Holodea, which is a sea cucumbers. Again, this is phylum Echinodermata, and this is lab 16. So very diverse phylums. Pay extra attention to starfish 5-arm, or they are also called rays. So make sure you know where is the back side, like a bottom side. So the bottom side of the starfish. So bottom side, how do you know it's bottom side? Because there is mouth is showing in the bottom side, starfish, Asterias rubens. And then there is the other side, which is the top side, which is the dorsal or aboral, which is the top side. And there are spines, specifically very large spines, and these animals eat oysters. So pay attention to top sides and bottom side, and identify these other sea lilies, brittle stars, sea cucumbers, sand dollars from the PowerPoint. And lab number 15 is arthropoda. Arthropoda is actually arthropods are the biggest phylum of Animalia. Again, more than 1 million species. That makes them biggest phylum. Crayfish is a good model system here, and maybe make sure that you study the crayfish anatomy, which is in the slide number 3 in your PowerPoint, lab number 15. There are 4 subphylums. Arthropod, very large phylum. Subphylums are hexapoda, like they are also called insecta, which is beetles, bees, fleas, bugs, grasshoppers, butterflies. Class number subphylum 2, chelicerates, which is like spiders, mites, ticks, scorpions, horseshoe crabs. Subphylum 3, myriapods, which is centipedes and millipedes, right? And subphylum 4, crustacea, which are like crayfish, crabs, shrimps, and barnacles. So 4, as you see also here in this table, 4 groups. They are also called subphylums. Make sure you can identify specific species, which subphylum they belong to, and this is phylum. Again, arthropoda, which is lab number 15. So to just to recap, this is module 4 in 1011 lab, bio 2, and module 4, which includes labs 15, 16, 17, and 18. So thanks for watching, and please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. See you next video. Take care and happy studying.